balances that out, that makes you a more whole person and prepares you for what you may want to be doing the rest of your life?
So the other part of what I am is I'm kind of a mix. I have Polish and Irish in me. So my last name is actually Irish. But how they intermingle, they don't really intermingle that much, just mostly culinary. My mom is an excellent chef, and she's actually the Norwegian side, so she makes us a lot of different dishes, and you know, she does everything. She can cook any kind of meal at the drop of a hat, but that's really how they mostly intermingle. I'm not that in touch with my Polish or Irish roots, other than I'd love to travel there one day. But that's really how they intermingle. But being Norwegian, again, everything from my grandfather, and he has an extremely strong work ethic, and education is his number one. And even last night, preparing for this, let's sit down and go over all the facts I know about Norway. Please, big quiz you. But yeah, I don't think it's that kind of a competition, but he insisted, so we did.
What drew you into the studies of psychology and chemistry during your undergrad work?
I've always been a big people person. I know that's like such a typical thing to say, but I love people. I love interacting with all sorts of people, and having that psychology background really gives you grounds to talk to anyone in any walk of life. So you can go up to a child and know exactly what to say, and you can go up to an aging person and also know what to tell them. You know, it doesn't matter where you're from, what you look like, things like that. Psychology is a study of the mind, and it's universal. So that's what really took me there. As for chemistry, I used to want to be a dentist. So you need to take all these prerequisite courses. So you took a lot of chemistry classes. I really enjoyed it, but I had a little trouble with organic. I really liked drawing the molecules, I just didn't know exactly what molecule I was drawing.
Nervous?
No, not really.
It shows. You're very natural.
Thank you.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, let's see, I will be 28 years old. I see myself as a nursing home administrator by that time, hopefully. I'm not exactly sure how long they're going to keep me as an administrator in training before I can become a nursing home administrator, but that's where I'll see myself.
Personally?
Personally? Ooh, that's a good question because my boyfriend's in the audience. I don't know, where would I be? But personally, I hope to be living on my own. Right now, I'm still living with my parents, so living on my own, maybe an apartment, maybe a house even, which would be really amazing. But that's really it. I don't know where that will go, but we'll find out.
Thank you.
Hi. So how do you think being Norwegian will help you succeed in life, specifically with being a nursing home administrator?
Well, being Norwegian, I think succeeding in life, I just think that Norwegians have such a great work ethic and just, they're really tough and things like that. I don't really get nervous too often. I don't really, I don't see a challenge that I can't accept and overcome. So I think that's, that's something that is in my veins from my grandfather and my parents and all my relatives that are Norwegian. I don't think that there's a problem I can't overcome.
Preparation for your pop quiz today from Grandpa. Give us a fact about Norway that's probably something he told you had never heard before.
That's a great question. See how my study skills paid off. Actually, you know what I didn't know? I didn't know that the Prime Minister was a woman. I didn't know that, and I didn't know that there was one prior. Because when he was explaining the democracy and everything like that, he was saying that we were talking politics. And he said, do you think that Hillary Clinton will win? And I said, no, I'm not sure. And he said, well, I don't. And the reason is because we're in America and she's a woman. We haven't had a woman president yet. But did you know that Prime Minister of Norway now is currently a woman? We've already had one. So we are hoping, obviously, that we will follow, America will follow Norway's example, but that's something that I learned.
아, 야, 이거.